Hey, it's Veletta,
Hi, it's Michelle.
and we're back for the wind down from the Wind Down TV. So listen, you guys, we're not sommeliers or teachers.
But we might definitely be luscious by the time this episode is finished.
You heard that, girl. So come on, y'all.
What are we trying today?
So today we're tasting, both of our wines are from Margerum, and that's in the Santa Barbara County. So we've got the Riviera Rose.
Okay. That's right, we do. Okay.
Yes, and then we also are doing the M5.
That's right. We got the M5. Let's work that out.
Oh, see,
I'm trying to be bad too.
You've already poured. Have you been tasting too?
No.
Michelle.
So tell me about the grapes.
Okay, let me just pour myself a little because I just wow, look at that color.
You can't pour and talk?
No, I can't pour and talk. I just wanted to look at that color while I was going. You know what I mean? I gotta do one thing at a time, Michelle. What's wrong with you? All right. So let me just tell you a little bit about rosé. So rosé comes from red grapes that have been macerated for just a few hours to extract a little bit of color from the skins. So what we have here with this, oh my God, you see that color? Isn't it beautiful?
It's beautiful, yes.
Like pale pink, which is wonderful. So the dominant
peach.
flavors, pale peach.
Mm.
Yeah, pale peach. For me, it looks like pale peach.
Do you look pink?
Yeah, to me, it looks pink, pale pink. But the dominant flavors are strawberry, honeydew melon, rose petal, celery, orange peel are some of the dominant flavors.
It's celery?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow. So I taste strawberry. So Michelle, just so you know, the rosé is a blend of the Grenache. So it's 88% Grenache, 5% Syrah, and 7% Coumasse. So those are the grapes that are used to make this rosé. It's so crisp.
I've never heard the Coumasse grape, but I think that I'm getting some. It's very light. I'm getting some like orange and lemon rind. The peel. I get that flavor. I don't know.
Wow. But it's just, to me, see, this is a wine that I could drink every day. So Margerum is one of my favorites. I visit their winery often. And actually, Margerum was one of the first, it was the first winery that I ever tasted rosé wine. So this is probably like about 3 years ago. I was at the winery and they were like, Veletta, here, try this. And I was like, oh, but I really wasn't a rosé fan. And I've been hooked ever since. This is one of my, like I said, it is one of my favorites. And I really love it because it's just so light and it's crisp. And I think that you can,
really simple, but I don't know, I'm not trying to say that in a negative way. Like, it's really easy to drink, Right. It's very tasty. It's full of flavor. And oh, the hell was that?
Oh,
sorry.
Well, that's all.
That's what happens when you miss a medication. So let me tell you about.
Are you okay now? Do you need me to come over there as a nurse? Are you all right? You sure? Let me check your fever. Are you all right? Oh, don't cry. Just take a sip of wine. Don't worry about it. It'll feel better. Drink.
Wine makes everything feel better. So let me tell you.
Yes.
See, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so the Margerum Estate Vineyard has been around since 2001 and is located on Industrial Way in Buellton, California. It produces limited quantities of wine made from grapes grown on the estate, but also grapes purchased from other top vineyards in and around the Santa Barbara County. They like to create small productions that are full of character and personality, and we know this rosé has both those things.
A lot of personality, and I've actually
a ton of personality and flavor and everything else. It's really, really good.
Yes.
The 18-acre estate vineyard is planted exclusively for like grown grape varietals, and the acreage is divided between like limestone hillsides and gravelly flatlands along the Alamo Pintado Creek. And here's the fun fact. Now the M5, which we are also trying today, is a red blend modeled directly after the Chateauneuf de Pape, Rome.
Yes, it
I just like that. That sounds so like James. That sounds so James Bondish. M5. I love it.
Does it? It is such a great.
I just love the name M5.
M5.
It's great.
It's like, what does it have going on? It's like mysterious. You know, so the wine, actually, the winemaker is Doug Margerum. So I've met them many, many times, and his brother, Hugh Margerum. And I've always said they have just such a great, it's like such a little boutique, nice winery, and they treat everyone like family. We go to the tasting rooms often, and you walk in, and they're just, you know, saying your name, putting my pictures up in there on this slideshow, because I've been to many of their events. This is one of my favorites as well, the M5.
Well, let me say, we need to get Novid out of here and get back to life as we know it, so that, you know, I'm coming to California, so we can go to Margerum.
So we can go to Margerum and sit there in their beautiful tasting room that is in Santa Barbara. Just wonderful, amazing. And right now, everything is outside. So yes, come on, Michelle, hurry up. So this is a Grenache blend. This one right here with a lot of cocoa. Smells like a jam.
Get a little pepper.
Yeah, on the back.
On the front end. I got mine on the front.
I got it.
I don't know. I got mine on the front, but it's okay. I mean, like, you know.
Yeah, so
what you taste.
Right.
It is very subjective.
Michelle, do you know what M5 stands for? Just so you know how they came up with that name.
Margerum 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Margerum. Yeah, the M and the 5 grapes. So that's why they did the 5.
Oh.
So it's the 5 grapes that are made up for the Grenache, Syrah, Mourvedre, Cinsault, and Coumoise.
Okay, all right.
I can't say
You're
that
being a spokesperson for Margerum. All right, now. This is actually really good. It's very good wine.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Chef.
Hey, girls. How's it going?
Not bad.
Not bad. We're drinking 2 wines from Margerum Winery that are just delicious. We're doing the Riviera Rose and the M5.
Very nice. Very nice. You know what I would do was pour myself a big glass of that rosé and start the barbecue grill.
Oh, he said start the barbecue grill.
Okay.
Yeah. And I would drink that rosé while I was preparing. I'm probably barbecue a steak. That would go great with the M5. So I would pound that rosé while I'm cooking the steak.
Oh, so what else would you like? So would you have like an app with while you're grilling, or we just sipping on the
If you wanted, you could
barbecue?
do a little ceviche.
Ooh, ceviche.
You know, a little ceviche. Chilies, lots and lots of lime. Maybe you use a fluke or something mild, halibut or fluke. I think that'd go great.
Veletta, remember we went out one time and we had like a flute sashimi with like jalapenos on it and like grapefruit
see that?
juice or
So
something.
see that, right? Yeah, just drizzles with that little bit of grapefruit that was on there with, and the jalapeno, and it had a little bit of sea salt on the top.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
So I'd go great with this rosé.
Oh, and so we have steak with the red.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Any sides or just steak?
I don't know, maybe whatever's around in the market. Corn and tomatoes are available now. You know?
I knew he was gonna say corn. I was like thinking corn. That's something.
Yeah, I know, because you got it. Y'all are on the same page. So you gonna put that fire at that grill so we can come through, Chef?
I gotta run, girls.
Where you going?
We still
talking.
Always leaving us when we say, "Can we come over?"
So what do you think we should do for self-care this week?
So for my self-care, I was thinking that I would do during the middle of the day. Sometimes I'm just so busy, but I'm going to start doing maybe like a 10-minute meditation, just stop. Because sometimes during the day, it is just so stressful, and I'm doing, whether it's just your day-to-day things that are on your agenda, and sometimes there are time crunches and you can just go, and it just seems so intense. But just to sit back and take a mental 10-minute of meditation, I think I've read that might, it's something that I would enjoy trying, just to calm myself during the middle of the day.
That's a great idea. I know, like, I run around crazy with stuff to do all the time, and I feel like overwhelmed, and then I just have to stop. I have to make a to-do list. Okay, look at what you've done, look at what you need to do for the rest of the day, and then I try to go through it. But even that like 5-10 minutes of stopping to just regroup, something as simple as have a glass of water, sit down for like 10 minutes. It gives me like renewed energy to like continue doing, finish out my day strong, So I think that's a really good, a good suggestion for this week. Thank you for joining us, and remember to always drink responsibly.
And follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. We'll list all of that information at the bottom of our comment page. And remember to travel, love, laugh, and take care of yourselves.
Yes, and drink lots of good wine while you do it. Cheers, honey.
Cheers.
So we drink together again.
Drink again.